Hey guys, Justin with AmericanTrucks.com, and today we're going to be taking a closer look at the JBA 1 5/8 inch Shorty Headers available for your 2019 and newer 5.7 Ram at home. Now, you should be checking out the JBA options for your Hemi if you're looking for an easier to install and more affordable alternative to a full-blown long tube header that will still deliver a slight change to your exhaust note along with minor performance gains, and maybe best of all, rid your Hemi of those rusty stock manifolds that are prone to warping and cracking and breaking off those bolts in the head. So on the surface, the big features when installing a Shorty header like this will be the slight change to your exhaust note, along with minimal gains to both horsepower and torque. Now you'll notice I'm saying words like slight or minimal. Well, that's because the benefits with the Shorty header are limited to what you might see with a full-blown long tube. But on the other hand, those long tubes are at least double the price of a Shorty and are way more difficult to install. So certainly something to consider there. Now, one of the biggest features really isn't a feature at all, but it's one that Hemi owners can appreciate, and that is ridding your Ram of those crappy OE manifolds, which have been notorious to warp and crack, causing an annoying exhaust leak for one, but also in some extreme cases, even snapping those manifold bolts off in the head, which, let's face it, is never a good time. Now, your construction is going to consist of quality materials here with JBA, including the 100% stainless steel build for things like your 1 5/8 inch mandrel-bent primaries. You got a 2.5 inch collector down here featuring JBA's proprietary fire cone design in place to help increase scavenging. And then finally, guys, you're going to be looking at the 3/8 inch laser cut flange that, unlike the stocker, is not going to warp or crack on you over the years. Now, the headers are going to feature that natural finish. As you can see, there's no heat coating or anything like that. It's going to help keep the cost down for one, and they should color up nicely after a few heat cycles. Finally, guys, as you can see, JBA also kicks in some exhaust manifold gaskets here. They also kick in some nice grade 8 hardware. That's the biggie here, and that's going to make a nice upgrade for the stock manifold bolts. Price point for the natural finish JBAs are going to land in that, I would say, low $800 range, which does put them just above the BBK options, which are kind of your entry-level option, but they're not nearly as expensive as the AFE or the Cooks options, which can be $1,000 to $2,000. So again, a middle-of-the-road option, quality materials, that's really what you want to see here with that stainless steel build, and relatively affordable overall, especially when you're price comparing these to a full-blown long tube header. Now, the site's going to call this a 2 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and I would say leave yourself a full day to get this one knocked out, and certainly pack your patience. But wrapping things up here, guys, again, if you are looking to prevent a future problem with those factory manifolds while adding a little bit more sound and a little bit more power at the same time, then you should definitely consider a set of Shorty headers from JBA, available right here at AmericanTrucks.com.